Concerned voices from academia, civil society and government have described Nigeria's out-of-school children crisis as a national emergency, calling for immediate coordinated intervention to safeguard the country's future. UNICEF estimates 18.3 million Nigerian children are currently out of school, raising fears of a development time bomb. Professor Lai Olorude, a sociologist, described the situation as a national disgrace and urged a return to free compulsory education. He called for improved teacher welfare and school infrastructure alongside social security measures for vulnerable families. Chairman of the Nigerian Union of Teachers in Oyo State, Raji Oladimeji, pushed for culturally relevant curricula, community engagement, and increased government funding to improve access, teacher training, and infrastructure. He also proposed digital learning platforms and subsidized learning materials, uniform, transportation, and meals to support access in underserved communities. Former NLC Chair Wahid Olajede demanded functional education reforms and strict penalties for parents who deny children schooling. He urged curriculum changes to prioritize skill development and entrepreneurship. Education transforms lives. Every child we reach is a future we rescue. Oyo State lawmaker Olufemi Adebayo proposed informal roadside schools offering free lunch after lessons, while Dr. Tunde Odekunle advocated for state-backed sensitization and enforcement task forces. Stakeholders agree bold collective action must replace rhetoric if Nigeria must secure its future. Now, today is Children's Day, and we as a people have a growing concern with out-of-school children. I mean, this is 2025, and here we are, Nigerians, still grappling with over 8 million out-of-school children. What are your thoughts on this report?
Okay. Looking at this case, is actually a problem in the society. And I feel so sad that the government knows about these things, but they choose to give a deaf ear. Yeah. If you go out of your streets, on the road, you see some children gallivanting.
I want to ask you,
yeah,
why are those children gallivanting? Is it that their parents do not want them to go to school?
Okay.
Is it that they cannot afford, school? You can see one of the points raised from this report is that fees should be made free and they should be launched. Do you think that is why we have children on the streets and not in school?
Yes.
But most government schools in time past used to be free.
They used to be free.
In government-owned schools?
Yeah.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Government schools used to be free. Now, we also have to consider the not just the school fees, the transport aspect of it too. There are some children that do not stay close to the school.
Okay.
There are some that stays far. And some of these children, their parents are really suffering. Some of these children, maybe we are as a result of their parents not legally married. Whether it be not legally married, a man meeting a woman, and the woman became pregnant, and the man abandoned the lady, and she's left alone
with the child.
And looking at it, you see that to become a challenge to the woman, especially when she has nothing doing. Now it becomes a challenge training the child, giving the child a good education. Now this is where government schools comes in. If she stays in a place where it's closer to the school, she just have to enroll the child into the school.
Yeah.
But in a situation where they stay is very far from the school, the transport fare will be an issue.
Now, during the time of one of our governors in Rivers State, schools were built in every community sector. Would I call it a community now?
Yeah.
It's not a local government, in the community. Do you think that's
I think it's in community.
Do you think that kind of approach is better pliable in cases like this, so that for proximity's sake, if the schools are in community, the children would be able to attend school?
Yes.